Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Vote Voiced Podcast. Our dedicated voter information gives you wisdom so you can wisely make your voter decisions in every election. Hi, I'm your host, Donna Miller, and I want to express my gratitude to our amazing listeners from America, Ireland, and Germany. Your commitment to civic engagement is truly inspiring. Now, let's dive into today's topic on how to register to vote within 14 days of an election. Firstly, the good news is that it's not too late. You can register to vote and cast your ballot in person right up until and on election day at your city or township clerk's office in Michigan. Now, we strongly recommend registering and voting early if possible. However, keep in mind that you must be in your city or township's clerk's office by 8 p.m. on election day to register and vote in the general election in the state of Michigan. Now, if you're listening in other states or around the world, just contact your election official and find out what the laws are in your state or in your country. Every law is different depending on the state in which you live in. So keep that in mind. Just go to your state's Secretary of State website, or just, like I said, contact your local elections official or even your state or country's official for the information. Now, finding your local city or township clerk in Michigan is crucial. You can easily do this by visiting michigan.gov or your local Secretary of State website. Now, this also applies for your state or your country. When I'm speaking to you all over the world, but I'm speaking to Michigan also. But remember, everything I'm saying, you can use it in your own state or country. Now, these online resources will guide you to the right office and provide valuable information for the registration process. One important aspect to remember is the documentation you'll need to bring along. To be eligible to register to vote, you must meet the following criteria. Now remember, no matter where you are, what state you live in, or country, the criteria may be different. The following criteria is for the state of Michigan. Be a Michigan resident at the time of registration and a resident of your city or township for at least 30 days when you vote. You must be a United States citizen. You must be at least 18 years of age when you vote and not currently serving a sentence or jail or prison time. Now, that doesn't mean if you're in court or you've been charged. That means serving. You have to be serving a sentence in jail or prison. When it comes to proving your residency, you'll need to present documents that clearly indicate where you live. These documents must bear your name and current address. Now, the good news is you can show digital copies, making the process more convenient. Now, the following documents are acceptable: Michigan driver's license or state ID, current utility bill, a bank statement, a paycheck or government check, and other government documents. Now remember, this may vary depending on where you live. Ensuring you have the right documentation is essential, as it establishes your eligibility to participate in the democratic process. Your vote is your voice, and we want to make sure every eligible voice is heard. Before I wrap up, I want to extend our gratitude once again to our listeners. Your commitment to civic engagement is what makes our democracy strong. So stay tuned for more episodes of the Vote Voice podcast, hosted by me, Donna Miller, where we continue to amplify your voice and explore the various facets of democracy. Thank you so much for joining us today. And remember, your vote matters. And I'll see you at our next podcast. Thank you.